First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
Heavy coat is probably on some of your lists, and you need that tomorrow morning. You probably needed it the last week. In fact, current temperatures still above freezing. It's 29 though in Winchester. You get right across the state line, and it's at or below freezing in many spots. And these numbers will continue to drop tonight as the clouds dissipate. Still one last area of flurry activity from Stevenson to Bridgeport, South Pittsburgh up to Chattanooga, but things pretty much going as planned. Running into dry air, we just don't have it for us tonight. Everything's kind of fading away. Big tease here. Again, a lot of social media posts talking about how we may get a dusting. Just got to watch who you follow on social media, right? There's nothing going on out here right now. Just the cold air. That's the thing you need to really worry about as we go through the morning hours. And the worst morning is likely going to be, I think it's going to be Friday morning or Thursday morning. I have to check that 10-day forecast. I just updated it, timing out this front as we see some really cold air coming in. I think it's Friday morning. We'll be close to 20. And that's what it's going to feel like tomorrow at 11:30 in the morning. 7 a.m. the wind chill will be about 14 to 18 degrees. It's just going to be a cold Tuesday out there with limited sunshine. It's still going to feel like freezing in most areas by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's when the temperatures start to fall again as we go towards sunset. So dress warm, and don't need to really dress in layers because it's not going to get warmer throughout the day. Just make sure you are staying hydrated as well, especially if you got to work outside. That dry air can really dry you out too. Here's where our rain chances start to come back. This will all be rain. This is a really shallow air mass, and what I mean by that, the cold air is not that thick. We're going to have a big inversion, so what's going to happen is everything's above the ground is going to end up being warmer than it is down here at the ground as we transition tomorrow. So that's why it's all falling as rain, and very light rain at that. So let's go ahead and go forward here to Wednesday. It gets cloudy, but it's going to start to warm up. We'll hit the low 50s during the early afternoon hours and then stay in the 40s during the evening. You start to see this very light rain. It's going to be a struggle because we're on the northern edge of this area of rain, the rain shield we call it. And what's going to happen is there's some drier air in the mid-levels. It's going to have to work through. So initially it's probably going to be falling as what we call virga. That's the rain that evaporates as it's before it reaches the ground. But I think we will see some light rain showers out there Wednesday night. Notice how these temperatures with that southwest wind ahead of another cold front Wednesday night into Thursday morning keep us a little bit warmer, a lot warmer than we are tonight and will be tomorrow night. It's as we get into Thursday morning, the front moves through, the winds pick up, gusting to about 20 miles an hour, and we're right back where we started. We're back in the upper 30s, and we're going to go all the way down close to 20 degrees. Yeah, that's it. Thursday night into Friday morning, a high of only 40 tomorrow if we're lucky, 45 Friday, and we'll just continue to cool down, and there's really no end in sight of this, Margot. Of course, we hit maybe 55 a week from today. How nice, right?